Great, how's everybody doing? We are back. Yeah, we're back with more Odin Sphere. So let's get back to it and finally crack on to whatever character comes next. We finished what was her name again? I haven't played the game for a couple of weeks now, so the name's sort of just out. Gwendolyn. There we go. Gwendolyn. There. So we finished Gwendolyn's story. And now we're going to move on to whatever's next. Great. Socrates. My man. So I'm guessing nothing carries over from one character to another, like money and things like that. Thankfully, I've still got my checklist of all the food and that. So the Puka Prince is next. Right, I'll do a quick bot cleanup on this channel. Hopefully I've got a site that lets you know what's bot, and if it's not on that list, usually Twitter helps you. How do you... There we are. Check. Not more. I bet you Twitter will say otherwise. Tab. Alright, so it's a bot. It's a bot. That's definitely a bot. I know I've been on the other channel. That's a bot. I'm gonna guess that's a bot as well, but we'll be safe and double check. Then someone that's another bot. Yep, that's a bot. I'm gonna guess that one is as well. Yep, that's a bot. And that's a bot too. They are all bots. Right, cool. Anyway, the Puka Prince. Pitfall beneath one's feet. Who can say that tomorrow will be just like the day? Souls have been known to vanish as easily as a lost coin. Book up Prince, Prelude 1.
Cornelius, are you going to the forest again? You've changed recently. I thought you would have learned to be responsible, but you are still immature. No matter how fascinating that girl in the forest is, remember, you are a prince. Be reasonable and stop acting like a fool.
Your Majesty, the prince merely wishes to sow his wild oats while he retains his youth.
Stay out of this, you court jester.
Calling the royal sorcerer a fool is quite harsh.
He's a bad guy.
Father, as I have said, 'tis no mere game or jape. My feelings are genuine.
I told you what happened to your uncle. Do you recall? Are you saying you wish to commit the same mistake? My brother loved a common girl from the village and was disowned by the king. After suffering that humiliation and fleeing the country, he fell ill.
Father, this is different. The woman I love is no low-class commoner. I do not believe she is unfit for royalty.
A kingdomless princess. What did she expect
the
of
chick
you
in
when
the
you
red
first
dress.
met?
The red
Father,
hood.
please stop insulting her. You may be my father, but I will not hear her impugned.
Cornelius, I know of another princess. More beautiful, more honorable, wealthier. Let your princess of the forest know my feelings.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you say, my mind is made up. If you do not approve, I shall abdicate my heritage.
Cornelius, wait!
Matter.
Your Majesty, the prince will eventually come to his senses. Perhaps we ought to leave him be for now.
Book of Prince, Prelude, Land of Despair and Misery, was that? Bunny? Who dat? Bunny? Bunny bunny?
Where am I? Where is this?
What is this?
Oh! What's happened to me? My body. My ears. I'm a beast.
Not the prince?
What in the world? Is this all a dream?
Even before that's
No.
actually his true form.
This gloom, it chills me down to the bone. This is all too real. This place, it's so strange. It's entirely devoid of life here. If the stories of the Netherworld are true, then this is surely it. I have to find my way back. Back home to Titania.
Titania? I thought it was
I must
Titania.
return to the princess.
I've heard Titania before, but not Titania.
Hold!
Huh?
You're sent. Are you not Titanian royalty?
Aye, so I am. I am Prince Cornelius. When I woke up, I was like this.
Cornelius. I cannot see, but I know. Yes, surely, 'tis you.
This fearful voice that speaks to me from the darkness. Who are you?
Even if I told you, you would not believe me. Do not approach me. My flesh is merely a banquet for maggots and other filth. If you saw my body, your very soul would tremble, and your blood freeze. Take that. You shall find it useful. As Prince of Titania, 'tis your responsibility.
I got
That
sword.
sword may eventually make my identity known.
What do you want of me? Do you know what has happened to me?
Go now. If you do not wish misfortune to haunt you forever, aim for your home, Titania. Your destiny awaits there.
Wait!
Please go. Let me rest.
He's gone. Tis a dream, an illusion. I'm still asleep in bed. Please let it be a dream. Let me wake from this nightmare and be greeted by the sun's warming rays. But I have no choice. I must continue.
Prelude Act 2, Land of Despair and Misery. Cornelius performs nimble actions. Hold down next during a jump to do a special attack that plunges the sword underneath. Oh my god, he can bunny hop using the sword. Oh, and that's how he glides. He uses the sword like a chopper blade. It's a shame, like when I'm doing that, it automatically goes either left or right. I've got no control. I mean, I can change direction, but yeah, I can't like fine tune it when I'm going in one direction. Like I can't slow it down. I was looking about. Never mind. Forest of Eld.
I must speak with you. It is an urgent matter. Please wait for me at our usual spot. I would like to finally shake the indecisiveness I have held for so long. My love, I shall speed towards you, quick as the wind.
Quick as a bunny.
Prince Cornelius.
Knew it was her. I had a feeling it was going to be her. Who got trophy prince? Wow, his prelude was pretty quick. Yeah, Gwendolyn's was much longer. Where you going? Where you going? I'm going to get some num-nums. Go on. Good luck. Good boy. Good boy. Great. Book of Prince, Chapter 1, Act 1. Netherworld, Endelphia.
It hurts! It hurts! The pain won't go away even if my flesh rots off! If I could only pass out from the pain, then it would briefly go away. But relief won't come. It hurt, the pain, but relief.
Okay.
Where is it? My poison blade. Find it for me. Where is find?
I have prayed for forgiveness, but there is no salvation.
Hear me, sinner. Hear my confession.
I'd love to, but
We say how much it hurts, or how apparent our greed has become. But mere words cannot do justice to the anguish I feel.
where?
I have poison if you want. Unfortunately, I do not have a blade to coat with it.
Yeah. Nope, nothing from me. Gwendolyn carries over. That's a shame. So whenever you start another character story, you start from absolute blank. Netherworld in Delphia. Enemy level 1. Uno, dos, tres.
I sense signs of life in this land, ruled by carnage and destruction.
King?
Be this a trick? Can I hope? Alas, I have naught to lose. All I feel now is resentment and hatred. I have lost any compassion I once had.
You, walking skeleton! Stop right there! Who are you?
I do not remember names. Who are you? Aimlessly roaming this land? What purpose do you have? Spirits and goblins shall find you and tear your tender flesh to ribbons.
What do you suggest I do?
Do you wish to leave here? In order to do so, 'tis necessary to receive permission from the Queen. Let me guide you to her. But in compensation for my services, I ask you to take me with you when you leave. Agreed?
How greedy of you. I cannot promise your safety.
Now come, and be quiet. Or else, they will gather. What are you doing? Stay close to the candle. Without light, you shall not be able to see the ghosts.
Chapter 1, Act 3, Land of Despair and Misery. Have an audience with the Queen of the Dead in the Netherworld. Lots of shine. Shine time! Power Storm. Secret. Meow. I like how he flies. Gwendolyn just uses Valkyrie wings. He twirls his sword above his head. Whee! Oh, I love that attack. Attack's awesome. I have the power! Spiral Claw. Forward spin dash with sword extended. Move up or down during use. Nope. Focus on anything that increases. Actually, where's me actual weapon? There it is. Cypher. 20 points. Doesn't matter. Hello, you. Tinker. Do I have any seeds? Neat.
I will not hand over my treasure. Eh? Why didn't you say you had money? My greed is the very reason I'm down here, but I do not regret it.
That. 25. Boom. Need more money. Actually, no, I don't. I've got exactly enough. I have the map. Great. Never been here before. This area is different. Oh, and I'm poisoned. Lovely. Environmental hazard. Oh god, one of him. Ow. Just got him on it. That he shines. Hello, you. What are you doing? Can you have a boy? Good lad. Oh, are you alright? Hey, how do I... Just start quicker. He's got some different areas, like this poison area, which is nice. Having to mix things up a bit. Is everything running all right? Ah, really? Quit it! Quit it! You're wasting time! Stop! Holy crap, they were just deliberately wasting time there. His lunge ability. He's got some nice lunge ability, this guy. Uh-oh. me do it. Get up. Getting lower ranks already with this guy. With Gwendolyn, very rarely did I get lower than an A. Almost always got an S. I mean, I've just started with him. Oh, no. Hang on. Get wrecked. He gets a good height with this guy because he can like jump, do an upper swing, and then do a second double jump into like your hover ability. This guy gets height. Hey, Newton. How we doing? How many potions have I got? 1. Decent levels. Oh, come on, smidgen off. Damn it. Goes if I missed a secret. Usually it's best to do a few with him because the home COVID tests are shit. Like my dad got a negative and then he went to an actual test centre and it was positive. So if you've got a test centre nearby, it's usually a good idea to go to one of them. I haven't got any seeds to get this. It's a shame you can't just whack it to get the stuff out of it. Forget what they're called again. Borzons, I think.
What are you doing? Come over here. Do not get distracted by the ghosts and stray from my side.
Okay.
I have poison if you want. Unfortunately, I do not have a blade to coat with it.
There was a ghost lady in the first area at the start of this place, and she was saying something about returning a poison blade. Is that something I actually can do and get something for doing it, or is it just gibberish NPC? Sweet. Jump in. I think so. Get lost. Ooh, gotta be careful, don't want to step in the poison. Oh, I'm already poisoned. Fuck! Yes, this guy's got a lot of environmental hazards going on in his first stage. Gwendolyn didn't really have any of that. Damn it. Ah, thanks. Just put the stuff in the poison pool, it's alright. Fine. What's in that book? 55. Next one. Okay, back this way. Yes, it's been an interesting day with CX. If you didn't read what I put in Discord earlier. Yeah, I went to take Final Fantasy VIII back. They took that back. They asked, do you want store credit or cash? I said, oh, just store credit because I'm going to put it towards a memory card. Wish I had asked for cash. So then they pulled out, I says, I'd like the grey official memory card. So she went in the back, searched for it. She's like, oh, I can't find it, but I've got this red and blue one, which are PlayStation 1 memory cards. And I was like, oh, wait, I not got the grey one. It was listed on your website. She turned around and says, oh, that one's on back order. Somebody's already claimed it. She says, if you wait 2 days and they don't claim it, then you can buy it. I says, right, well, let's have a look at your blue one. And annoyingly, what they did was, like, see, this is the memory card. They had, like, covered the entirety of both sides with their labels, like with the barcode on one side and the price on the other. So you couldn't see the memory card, other than the edges of it. And it was, like, listed as a PlayStation 1 blue memory card. So for 10 quid. So I was like, okay, right, put the money for Final 8's refund towards that. And I gets home, takes the label off. I don't really look at the memory card, I just go out and put it in the PlayStation, and I'm like, well, that's a bit stiff, that's hard to get in. And then I pull it out. I hope I haven't knocked the PlayStation 1's memory card slot for this. But yeah, I took it out, and then I looked and it said PlayStation 2 at the top, and I was like, you stupid twats. So I had to trail all the way back to the shop, and I was like, "Is selling a PlayStation 2 one advertised as a PlayStation 1 memory card?" And they're like, "Oh, sorry about that." I was like, "Can you check that red one that I didn't buy off you and see what that one is?" And she came back and was like, "Oh yeah, sorry, that one's been booked as a PlayStation 1 memory card, and it's actually PlayStation 2 as well." And they were like, "Oh, you can use one online if you want." And I said, I'm never using your online again because I've ordered on your system online 3 times and I'm getting empty boxes all 3 times. And they were like, really? Like, acting surprised. But then again, you know, you see the state of your shop when you're selling incorrect memory cards. And then I got them to clean the Final Fantasy VII discs. Now that's come back pretty much in perfect nick. I wish I'd get them to clean disc 1. I didn't ask them to clean disc 1 because obviously my main concern was disc 2 because like half the disc had a ring around it. But I got them to put it in the cleaner, and now this thing is spotless. There's not a mark on it now. Same with disc, and I got them to do disc 3 as well because that had like some splotches on it. It also comes with a Final 8 demo disc. Not that that's of any use. So they said, oh, we can order your memory card in, but it can take up to 2 weeks to arrive at our store. 2 weeks to move an item from one store to another. And so it was like, if you drive, you can go over to the next town over and have a look if they've got one there. And I was like, nah, just order it in. And if the guy that back ordered the one that he's actually got in the shop doesn't come to pick it up, give us a call. So they took my number and everything. So fingers crossed whoever that was doesn't come to pick it up. We've got 2 days. And then the other shit thing was, because obviously I asked for credit for the return of Final 8, I was like, oh, can you just return that to my bank? And they were like, no, we can't do that now because you accepted credit. Fucking dicks. So now I've got like a £10 credit here to put towards that memory card when eventually I get it. They said, are you desperate for a memory card? I says, well, I bought a PlayStation 1 off you, and obviously I'm having a lot of issues with their games and everything, so I'm trying to test that the console works fine as well. I said, I put my PlayStation 1 memory card in, but that doesn't work. Like it picks it up sometimes, but then other times it doesn't. So it's either the memory card's dodgy, or this PlayStation 1 that you've sold is dodgy. I can hear you. Are you having a good chitty chat, eh? Yeah, good boy. Oh, he's a good little chatter. Eh, do you want to come sit over here? Eh? See if we can shuffle you over here, eh? Yeah. That's a bit too close. You? There. I'm gonna deliberately put you under the ceiling light because you need to get used to it. That's a I've had him for what? Nearly 2. Actually, it's not been 2 weeks. How long have I had him for now? Shadow, 21st of May I got it. 21st of May. What one now? 7. So, yeah, I've had him over 2 weeks. Just over 2 weeks. And he's scared shitless of the ceiling light. None of the other birds were scared of the ceiling light, but him, if he gets underneath the light, if you move around the room and you go past under that light, he like jumps. Don't know why. Like right now, he's sitting staring at it. Don't get it. I just don't get it. Alright. Yeah. Come on. Up. What's in of it? Come on. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah. There you go. Found another spot to land on. Coat hanger. Nah. Second I come near the ceiling light, he just freaks out and flies off. It's the one thing he doesn't seem to be getting used to. Everything else he's perfectly fine. Like me, he's used to. He sits in front of the window chirping on all day, landed on the curtain rail and the clothes hanger, but the ceiling light is the one thing. If you go under it, he freaks the hell out. I don't know why. I think he thinks it's a predator, like trying to attack him. Come on. Yeah? Tinker. Yeah, you little tinker. What we're gonna do with you? Nah, what we're gonna do with you? Alright. You're alright, is it? On my shoulder? Yeah, up on my shoulder. Up, up. Up, up. They'll not even get on my shoulder when I'm like near the light. Weird. Very weird. Like sometimes he'll quite happily go on my shoulder and sit there for a little bit. He doesn't sit very long. Like Storm and all my other birds, they used to sit on my shoulder for hours. Him, like I said, because I'm sitting like the ceiling light's just above us. There you go. Good boy. You want to go home? Oh, yeah. Open your door. I'll open your door. He wants to go home. He's not happy. I've got to try and find a way to get him used to the ceiling light. seems to be a very nervous baby bird compared to me past ones that I've had. Like, they were nervous as well, but after about a week, they sort of settled in and got used to everything. He's there, he's used to some things, but that he just ain't getting used to. That's one thing. I think when I open the door, he pops straight in. Look here. Nah, do I put your blanket on so you're not spooked by the light? There, I've locked the view of the ceiling light so you can't see. A good lad. Definitely taking a bit more work, like training and what have you. Like, with most of my birds, I'll get like just a little bit of millet. Now, well, I say that the other birds are spoiled and rotten, but you're not supposed to. I mean, they were fine. Like, you're only supposed to give them like a little bit of millet because millet's like very fatty, and it's supposed to be just a treat. Whereas my past birds, I just give them like an entire stalk and just put it in their cage so they could get it when they wanted it. But in the early stages, I would just like train them with like a little bit of it. And what I normally do is I just like hold my finger like that and I just go up, 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 up. And they'll usually fly over. Whereas Shadow, you go up, up, and he'll just stand there like, huh? What the fuck are you talking about? So you'll get closer, you get right up to him, like right in his face and go up, up, and then he'll hop up. And you'll be like, good bird, good bird, good bird. And you give him the treat. And then you take it away from him and you try again. So you get a little bit further away and you go up, 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 up. And say he's like here and I'm like here. He'll like hop over. But if I go any further than about this, like this distance, if I go any further than about this, he'll just stand there. He'll not like fly over. He hasn't quite figured it out. I've been trying for like the past 4 days. But again, he'll probably get it eventually. It's just obviously so you can train him to be like, you know, up, up. Eventually without a treat, you just go up, up and they'll come to you. I mean, I've never really had to do that with my other birds. Like, I did it in the early stages when I was training them. But eventually they would just come to us on their own because they like being around us. Whereas him, he prefers to keep his distance, it seems. Like, he doesn't mind getting on my finger every now and then and just chilling. But he seems to prefer to keep his distance. Oh, I'm shaky, yeah. I'm good lad, eh? He's letting us give him face rubs once. Like, I sort of, like, while I give him a treat, I sort of, like, put my finger next to his face and start rubbing the side of his face, and he immediately, like, tilted his head. Every other time I've tried, he just, like, sort of freezes up. He's not quite sure about that yet. Funny though, because when I leave the room, he'll start chirping on for us like crazy. And the second I come back in the room, he'll settle down. This is going to be a trap, isn't it? damage to them now. Are there any secrets? No? Is the secret skill hidden somewhere in this map? I mean, thankfully, if you miss stuff, you can come back to the maps at any time with chapter select. I never really had to do that with Gwendolyn. I managed to find them all as I was playing through. You get them a set of weights. That's one thing. Like when you look up online, a lot of people like say, "Oh, if your bird's like hard to train, just get their wings clipped." No, I'll never do that. I don't like taking the bird's freedom to fly around away. I've never had that done to any of my birds. The worst I do to them is clip their nails, but that's like what you're supposed to do. Because obviously, if their nails get too long, that's cruel. I mean, he's sometimes sits and nibbles on his own nails, but budgies seem to be shy at tame budgies anyway. Seem to be shy at taking care of their own nails. You can normally get like perches that have like a bit of a rougher surface, and it's designed to like so they can naturally wear down the nails. But never really found any of them locally. And I just clip them myself when they're more tame and used to things. I'm trying to get him to get bathed. Like I get like a little ball and fill it with warm water, and he just sits on the edge of it, not doing anything. Tried like 3 times now. None of my other birds did as well. Like Jinx, if I put like a bird bath on the side of the cage or a ball, she wouldn't have anything to do with it. If I took her into the bathroom where the tap was, because the tap's all shiny and has a reflection, she'd be loving that. She'd like get to bath there, no bother. When I used to take her in. Yeah, I know some videos that I've seen on YouTube, people will put like food in the water, like lettuce leaves and things like that, and they'll usually sometimes like climb in and eat that, or they'll just like dive right in and get a bath. So they get like a bath and a snack. I could try that at some point. I think Zool had like a mist spray bottle, and what I used to do him, because he wouldn't get any bath in a bowl or the bathroom or any like bird bath. But when I got like a mist spray, like a one that would just spray like a fine mist I would like spray it up in the air, not like directly on him. I'd like spray it up in the air, and he loved that. He would like open his wings and like love the shit out of it. I've never had any of mine clipped. I just... Yeah, sometimes it can be a bit pain in the arse in the early days, like Shadow. He just sort of does his own thing, and if I'm trying to get him to go back into the cage, he sort of like just goes, "Fuck that," and flies off. But then sometimes he hops in, no bother. But yeah, I don't like I've never kept any of them permanently caged up. They always get out once a day. Yeah, I've obviously got like the food one and the water one, and I've learned my mistake from all my previous birds. I've got like a cover over the food one, because I never used to have like a cover over it. And obviously seed shells would just go everywhere. So I've like put the cover on that, but the water one I've left uncovered. But Shadow doesn't really do anything with it other than just get a drink. Remember with Storm, I let her out like on the second day, and I did the same thing with Shadow. And the first thing Storm did was fly to the window. The first thing Shadow did was fly to the curtain rail. But they both reacted the same way. Like once I let them out, they're like, "I want out all the time. Let me out." And at first I thought, oops, I've let them out too early. But with Storm, she sort of just got used to things. Like I said, I did the millet thing where you just go up with the millet, and eventually she got used to it, so she would just like fly to us naturally. So I did the same with him, and I let him out on the second day. But it seems to be going a different way with him, because obviously all birds are different. But hopefully he'll get there in the end. Right, so I want to go up for a ring. Oh god, not this thing. Fire already. Get up. Well, that's a bit different. He never had them with Gwendolyn. There was kids. Not that I remember. No, sure he didn't. That's not what I want. But I'll take it. I haven't actually assigned that to a button yet. Shield ring. It's only 5%. I had that on for ages with Gwendolyn, and I never really saw it ever activate. It seemed like I was always taking damage. Again, because it's only 5%. Oh, that is bound. Bound to circle. Ah, I didn't realise. Cool. I've not had a single empty bottle with him yet. Oh, tell a lie, there's one. Derp. No, I thought he was actually asleep. I'm yet to see him actually go to sleep in front of us. Like he'll sit at night with his eyes like just opening and closing and opening and closing. I'm hoping when I actually put the cover on, he's actually sleeping. Like all the other birds, like I said, they usually turn their head around and go to sleep. No bother him, I'm yet to see him actually sleeping. I'm hoping he is actually getting plenty sleep. Like now I'm quiet at night. Like once it gets to like 12 o'clock, like just chill with my headphones on, and I cover his cage over to like dim the light from the TV, and I've got like dark mode put on the TV so it doesn't like bounce as much light around the room, which always seemed to be fine with my previous birds. So I'm hoping he's all right with it. And I just quietly browse YouTube with me Bluetooth earphones on. That's true. I forgot I could check here and it'll tell us if there's a Netherworld, Land of the Dead. Before the end point at the rocked cleft, look above and investigate. Oh, it must be somewhere in the next room. There's before the end. Somewhere in here. One thing I keep forgetting about is that you can do like a dodge roll. Where am I going? Before the end, look for a rock cliff. Okay, where the hell is it then? Netherworld, Land of the Dead. Before the end point, at the rock cleft, look above and investigate. Where the hell's that? Ah. Got it. Sneaky, sneaky. I like a good cleanup yesterday. I'm rolling in like Samson plugs. I've got like 7 of them. I've got a couple here. There's more down there. I'm just rolling in Samson plugs. I keep forgetting I need to check to see if that Amiga's faulty or not. Because I didn't like that it was freezing every now and then. Like it would freeze for a few seconds and then unfreeze. And I don't know what's causing it. Hopefully it's something I can just fix. Goose thought maybe it was the memory card, but I decided to play a game that was just built into the system and it was still doing it with that. So it might be a case I need to plug it into one of these rather than into the USB port that's on one of my mains. What is this? Spin attack that follows up an arc through the air. Yeah. I'm going to do the same as Gwendolyn, get that maxed out first while still getting the skills. And then once that's maxed out, focus on any that are like permanent stat buffs across the board. Increased damage dealt against foes according to the number of chains. See that one there? That would be a good one. High speed downward drill, giant swing. Slash head. Increase the dizzy effect caused by cipher skills. That will be another one. Increased damage dealt for every skill use in the chain. There's another one. Things that affect every skill and every attack, not just like one specific. And then once they're maxed out, that's when I level up the other skills. Increase movement speed. Oh, I didn't realize this shit was already unlocked. Yeah, they give permanent buffs to specific skills. Like some are just specific to skills and some are like across the board. They affect everything. Like for example this, forward jump to the edge of the screen into a reverse attack. That's a specific skill. And when you level that up, it'll only affect that skill. Whereas increased damage sent to foes according to the number in a chain, that'll affect everything. As long as I get a chain high up, every skill, every basic attack will boost. It will give you attack up to. Are you sure? Are you sure the stats below don't specifically mean for that skill? Yeah, I always thought that attack +1 and that the attack +1 meant that it would only affect that skill. That's what I thought anyway. Didn't realise his stuff was already unlocked. Gwendolyn, you had to get to a certain point for them to appear. Still, I still like to focus on getting at least the cipher maxed out first. Once I get that maxed out, then I usually branch off into the other stuff. Right, so I think that's everything. It's usually only a max of 2 per zone for the skills for finding them. Have a quick scan. Nepolis. Ah, hang on. Netherworld, Land of the Dead, area completion. Yeah, sorry, there's always 3 because there's a completion one as well. Forgot about that. Netherworld Shrine.
What an odd blade. It is frighteningly sharp. It must be a magic sword.
Indeed it is.
A sword made from the jewels selfishly stolen from here by the dwarves. Sinful bandits who have blundered into the netherworld while alive. Ask yourself how you came to hold that sword. If you wish for the Queen's compassion, be a dear and hand it over to me. I will give you a peaceful death.
You are the Queen of the Netherworld? I am the Prince of Titania. I do not know why I am here. I would like you to return me to the living world.
I bet it was the court
Once you
wizard.
enter this land, you cannot be allowed to leave.
I think he did it.
Whoever you are is irrelevant.
He just looks evil.
Your careless existence makes you want to leave. This is the land of the dead. Once you taste death, you will appreciate it.
Really, we're fighting here off the bat. Who was the last boss for Gwendolyn? Oh, that's Queen of the Dead. You're not getting away. Yeah, his combat style is so much better. And this is just the start for him. What? Nanny? Hey Lou, how you doing? Although I'm just casually mixing stuff here and she's just like, I'll wait. she was a lot weaker than with Gwendolyn. Didn't even turn into a spider. Another world shrine.
Fine, go if you wish. Even if you leave here, you will enter the Demon Lord's domain. The Valkyrie that serve that man are always searching for trespassers. They will capture you. You may wail in futility, but I must inform you. Those who are placed in the Netherworld while alive are sinners facing my judgment. Such people never find peace, even after death. They are destined to be torn apart by ghosts and shall forever wander the land. You will join them.
But I was not sent here. I have not sinned or committed any crime. I merely woke up and found myself here. Queen of the Netherworld, I shall go. Allow me to prove to you that this is some mistake.
Your short life is a dream. Death shall awaken you.
Guarantee it was the wizard, the royal wizard dude.
Your soul shall never rest. The puka shall stay afloat with a candle and light the way across the desolation. Prepare yourself.
Puka?
So I have escaped the Netherworld. But as the Queen had warned, I soon became a prisoner of the Demon Lord.
The end. Bam. Sweet. Demon Lord's Castle.
It's not this way. Go straight in the other direction. If you try anything foolish, I'll slit your throat.
I bear you no ill will. Why are you detaining me?
Usually, sinners who flee the Netherworld are killed, and their souls are sent back from whence they came. Be grateful! Princess Gwendolyn gave us orders to capture you.
The old guy that we met at the start. Is that his dad or his granddad or something? Why do I get the feeling Odin's going to be his dad as well? Odin's going to be every character's dad, isn't he? We know he's Gwendolyn's, and the red cape chick that you briefly have a scrap with until he steps in and says, "Please stop fighting, daughters." Oh, hey! It's
Is this the intruder?
Yes.
It is said he had a cipher. A crystal sword. Where is it?
Princess Gwendolyn will deliver it to the king.
It seems Gwendolyn is being lenient, as usual. If I had found him, I would have taken his life right then and there.
Don't worry, you die soon and that staff becomes Gwendolyn. So this is prior to Gwendolyn's storyline, because obviously Gwendolyn's prelude is when she's on the battlefield for the cauldron, and her sister here dies and gives her that cipher spear, and that becomes Gwendolyn's weapon. So this is before those events. But how long before, I don't know.
Is this the intruder?
Yeah, it is Princess.
It seems if I had found.
Poor little guy. You're about to be judged, right? They say money talks, even in hell. Why not have a feast before you go?
Actually, I'm gonna have a quick look at my bank because there's a game I'm tempted to grab from CEX, but I'm trying not to go below a certain amount in the bank. If I've got just that spare little bit, I think I may go grab it tomorrow. You'll probably be sick of seeing this because I've been in there like every day this week. And the weekend. There's a Warhammer game on the PSP I'd love to get my hands on. I used to have it, but I got rid of it. Nah. Never mind, I haven't got enough. Then again, I was thinking of getting rid of me VR, me PlayStation VR, and me Move controller as well. They're worth something. Because obviously the PSVR 2 is coming out. So I might get rid of them. The only reason why I've not done it yet is because RCEX, rather than testing the shit in the shop, they'll end up saying, oh, sorry, we'll have to send that down to London, because I tried to trade in me Oculus Rift first generation when I got the second one, and they said they would have to send it down to London because they couldn't test it in the shop. And I was like, no. Because obviously, like I said, I've ordered stuff online through them before and I'm getting empty boxes all 3 times that I've done it. And I was like, you think I'm letting you send my VR headset down London, where it'll probably go missing along the way and then I'll be fucked. Whereas when I traded in my PSVR, when I traded in my PSVR to Granger's before they shut down, they just plugged in a PS4, hooked it up, and tested it there on the spot. Sometimes CEX can be alright, but more times than not, they're shit. They're good for trading stuff in, usually, though these days they tend to be a bit of a rip-off on their trade-in prices. It's just usually when you're buying stuff online, or like hardware stuff, it tends to be hit or miss. But there she is.
The throne room is up ahead. The king shall pass judgment on you. Now, come this way.
But I don't want to come that way. Wait, what? Thought I was going to get judged. Any? Chapter 2, Act 2, Demon Lord's Throne. Ah, here we are.
The Valkyrie are causing a commotion over something so ludicrous. Is this the sad Puka who calls upon the Demon Lord who is feared by all?
Puka? I am the Prince of Titania, Cornelius. Ruler of the Northern Realm. I have no intention of causing any damage or harm to your country. I only request permission to travel across your land.
I cannot believe the story of a sinner who managed to escape the Netherworld.
I have committed no sins.
So you say.
But that sword you carry, I remember it well.
'Tis a special sword our country gave to the previous king of Titania. You don't seem to be lying.
That's that skeleton in the Netherworld with a crown. Was he dead?
And have not sinned. Show me your bravery to prove it. Let's see. Bring back the horn our most ferocious warrior uses as a flagon. If you should be successful, I shall believe your story.
I shall comply. I shall prove myself.
What was his name again? Brand? That's who he's talking about. The big redhead dude.
Let me return your sword. Are you really going to go? Lord Briggan is known to dislike pukas.
You began with a B.
Those outside of the castle who have heard the king's orders shall attack you. Father often asks people to perform tasks that he knows are impossible.
Thank you for your concern. But I am Prince of Titania. I shall succeed with honor.
Becomes rabbit stew and then gets sent back to the netherworld, but dead this time. Nebula Polis. I think it said there was 2 in this area as well. Nebula Polis. Nebula Polis. Roof in which the flying dwarf awaits. No clue for that one. I guess that one's just shown on the map. And then there'll probably be one for completing the Nebula Polis route. I'm guessing that one's for completing the area, maybe? Yeah, his is well before Gwendolyn's. We've got 2 more left for his earlier story, and then eventually it's going to be side by side. And then whatever these are, like Gwendolyn didn't get the option to do these. So I'm guessing once she beat everybody, a final act will unlock, which is this sort of stuff maybe. And all their stories will come together. I mean, it seems whoever the third character is, he or she goes further beyond Super Sandwich. And in general seems to have a lot more acts. Then again, there's like a big skip here. Yeah, whoever that is, their intro looks pretty short. And then it does like a big time skip. Guess we'll find out eventually. Oh crap, got that on their bombs. Hey, no! Quick, kill him! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Ooh. Really, that's it? A low quality seed? Garbage. Garbage day. Hello, Fluff. You already late. What are you doing? Oh, he's tired. You're tired, eh? I love that background. I wish you could get that, like all the like foreground cut out of it, so you could just have the background with that animation. I'd love that as like a live wallpaper. I'm a level 7 stuffed toy. Squeaky. 9. I mean, it gives you 70. I'm going to save them first. I want to get the next blade upgrade, which is 100. Should I go straight into that one and go for that belt, or head into the 2-star one first? Oh shit! Attack that before it comes to life. Get lost. Hurry up! No! Ah, just dropped into an ear there. Son of a... Not really too fussed, because like there's no condition that says you must get an S. There was one trophy for getting an S on one map, and that was it. Not for like getting an S on every map. I mean, I was fixated on getting an S with all of Gwendolyn's, but you don't really need to. I'm happy with an A. As long as I get me level to 65, I think it was 65, was it? Yeah, 65. That's all I need to do in order to max out stats. Hurry up. Just got this. Hopefully there's some different bosses for each character. So far I've fought everything the same, just obviously we're doing it in a different order. And obviously for Gwendolyn, the Netherworld Queen was the final boss. For him it was the first boss, but she was weaker for him. There's one skill there. There's the boss room. Come in. Right. Good thing with this one is in the early stages, it gives you the seed back. Oh, I've got enough to get that skill as well. Sweet. Champion. I've got enough to plant another one of them. Hello? I wonder why it returned to me. I gave it exactly what it needed, but one of them returned to me for some reason. Good thing with that one, like I said, is you get the seed back every time. It's handy in the early stages for boosting your level, if you've got the 4 zones. Get right. Oh, you little. No, not that way. Get wrecked. Skills. Whirling Blade. I need to quick bar some of these, I keep forgetting. Giant Swing that hits front and back. Ooh. Move left and right during use. Carrying a shitload of shine portions. That'll do. Right. There's probably a secret skill somewhere in here based on the skill list. Deep Forest of Elrich, Neverdepolis, roof in which the flying dwarf awaits. Oh, is that... I've got to fight that stupid airship one again. I hated that one. I got an S on it, but it was such a pain in the arse. Surround yourself with electric shocks. Area completion reward. Alright. Giant swing that hits front and back. I thought it was just a simple up and square one. Sure there was with Gwendolyn. Right. Wait.
I've been following you. I was wondering if you could sell me that sword before you got yourself killed. No? That's too bad.
Everyone wants my sword. You can't have it. It's mine. Right. Gimme, gimme. How you doing, little man? What you doing? You chewing on the ball? Right. Seems to all loop around. Ooh. I never actually... I got one of them for Gwendolyn, but I never really combined it with anything. I was holding that... Wow, that's max difficulty as well. Holy shit. That's not gonna be that armored knight, is it? So far, seem to be fighting all the same stuff. No. Or if he's gonna slam down. Stick your shit. No. Hurry up. Go, move. Ah, he got it. Finish him quick. At last. Oh boy. Damage dealt and taken. I just don't like that I take extra damage on. Keep it off. Sweet. So that's like Gwendolyn's upper whirlwind ability, except his is ground based. Draws everything in on the ground. And I can move around with it. Always a trap. Always. Ow, I'm getting batted around. Baseball bat. How's this one taking a right kicking? Die already. Be good? No? A recipe, maybe, in this area? Oh my god, bombs everywhere. Everyone's on fire. Great. New recipe? Alchemy mix painkiller. Oh. So, material plus equipment. Didn't go up this way, did it?
Bombs away!
Bombs away! Bombs away!
Bombs away!
Ow. Stop! The bombs away! You little... Get them shit in a bomb. Bombs away! No secret. If I can get a decent copy of Final 8, I really want to play through that again at some point. Or Final 8. Ow. Ah, right, so it's if you fall off the roof in that section. I see. Oh, shit. I did it again. Hey, look, low. You alright there? Yeah. Sitting pretty happy, you're nice and chill, are you? Yeah. Hold on, about ya. What time is it? I'm ready for bed soon, eh? Go bed soon? Yeah. Not be a long stream tonight, because obviously I started a bit late. It's not going to be long streams very often anyway. Going forward. I mean, I'll still have a 5-6 hour streams every now and then, but most times I'll just be streaming for a few hours every now and then. So it's just like a roof hop. Well, I get the feeling there's going to be something like hidden here. You can't really like look down. Oh, that one came to life. Eggs. Sweet. Get some chickens. Ow. Grape stem? What? I want chicken eggs. Gimme. This is bullshit. Ow. I don't know what the hell is going on here. How much does that one give? 14. Thank you. Oh, shit, I forgot you've got to press it twice. That's not what I want.
Whoa! I surrender. That sword was crafted by dwarves using a jewel as its main component. When it absorbs phosons, it grows stronger as it absorbs their mystical energy.
Go sleep, kid. Yeah, get yourself to sleep. Shit.
Puka, it pleases me to see that you are well. I am delivering a message from Princess Gwendolyn. Lord Brigand's strength lies in the 4 shields on his chest. You must first destroy the shields before you can defeat him. Good luck.
Spoilers.
Well, this is unusual. Do you have enough medicine, little one? I'll sell you some if you require it.
I'm not too fussed about that one, so I'm not going to waste my money. My current carrying capacity 19 out of 32. Right. Great. Get up. You little... Come here. Whew. I got the key. I'll go get these other chests first. Oops. Where's the chest? Get lost. Oh, easy. Unseeable. I don't want an aim before. Ah, yeah, it's one that makes me invisible, isn't it? Yeah, I've never really used one. Shit. Oh, never mind. I'll take it. Oh, there it is. Now, go back. Gimme. How many do I need for the next sword upgrade? 120 almost. Ah, 150. Never mind. Gotta go all the way around. There's no quick way to get back there from here. I mean, actually, I can fast travel from the rest point. Oh wait, there's one nearby. Got that. We need to be careful this time. Found a secret skill yet. It's anywhere, maybe in one of these areas. Oh, there's rooftop with rooftop jumping around. Shit! But I get the feeling it's in one of those areas. That's area completion reward. It's the forest. Already got that one. Roof in which the flying eye area. But it's only that one I've just. That's in the boss room. Which is probably this room here. Whoa, what are you doing here? I hate this fight. Getting put on fire. Get out. Yeah, I'll take it. So it's hidden somewhere here. Roof in which the flying dwarf awaits. Does it mean this room? Where does it mean? Unless it means in that room. It must be there. Must be that chest. Now in this area. It says the flying dwarf, and obviously that flying ship had loads of dwarves on it, so I thought it must mean there. I got a feeling this one's gonna kick my ass. We shall see. You son of a... Wait, I lost my volcano portion? Really? Fine. Ah, you what? I was in the middle of my corkscrew kick thing, that cyclone came along and just destroyed my health. Try that again. Ow. Ah, lovely. Right into it. Get up! Eat it. Kick their ass with that. Volcano helped. Hey, come back, you little shit. Right, so it must be in this next area again. But there was no flying dwarf here, so where the hell is this skill? It must have meant that room where... It must have meant that room where the flying ship was, surely. There. The miracle fruit granted to those who complete a trial. Yeah, I was kind of hoping there was some sort of combination with him, so I never used Gwendolyn's. Something I could combine it with to get something awesome. But, all it really does is, like, really levels up something. But it doesn't help me a character progress in any way. Like stats. Other than just being a big, powerful heal. So, the room, the flying dwarf. It must have meant here. But where? Because it's just a long bridge. I can't, like, hop down and there's nowhere to, like, hop up. Confused. Roof in which the flying dwarf awaits. What? Where the hell is it? I've been everywhere. And the only flying dwarf was this boss. Hello, you. You alright? Nah, he never put you. You're quite chill over there, are you? Good boy. Nah, you're just sitting gritting your beak, happy chappy, yeah? Good boy. Pretty sure it's in the area above where the little dwarves were. Right? The little but there's like multiple areas with dwarves throwing bombs. Right? Ow. Yeah, my first guess was there, but I can't remember there being any flying dwarves there. Just for the fact that the near a fall from, I said it's probably in one of those areas. Can't remember seeing any dwarves there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there's a random platform up here for some reason. Doesn't really go anywhere. Weird. I'm looking at the mini-map and I don't see like any platforms below us, like secret platforms. Oh shit! Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. The dwarves are on the other side of the rest area. This rest area? Or do you mean that one? There's another 4 point there, isn't there? So it must be in that area. Not this one. I'm confused. Ah, I see a platform up top. Here. No. Come on. Ah, where the hell is it? Not a platform up here. What the fuck is it? Never struggled to find any of these with Gwendolyn. Can't tell if there's a platform below us here. Ah! Finally. Sneaky, sneaky. Where is the wandering chef? We've not bumped into him yet. Yawn. Same result. Never mind. Great.
Hey, hurry up! Bring me more drink! Odin,
Can't you see that women are far more useful off the battlefield?
Wow. He's one of
Lord
those
Brigand,
people.
we are in danger! Silence! What do you want?
You must be Lord Brigand. Although I take this form, I am Prince Cornelius of Titania. I have come here today to borrow that horn for a just cause.
I don't know what this is about, but you're an irritant, Puka. You want this horn? I'll trade your skin for it. Yeah, but with so little fur, I won't be able to do much with it.
Bring it. General Brigand. Didn't I make a volcano potion? Did I accidentally muck that up and not realize? Thought I made a volcano potion. Definitely did. Right? Making food plates. Hola. I know you're doing. Ow. I'm trying to feed him and everything. Oh, that's the wrong way. Just throw them at us. Ah, you got your breastplates back? Ah, that's what they're bringing. Eh? But I stopped them all? What the hell? Ah, you got a hold of us. Son of a... Stop them! Get wrecked. Kick his ass.
Puka. No, Prince of Titania. I praise your bravery and welcome you as a guest of our kingdom.
The Netherworld's queen. She called me that as well. I would like to ask you, why do you call me Puka?
Those like yourself, who have been cursed into the form of beasts, are known as Pukas. 'Tis a powerful curse.
So that's
Not
how
even
Pukas
I,
exist.
knower of thousands of magics, can break it.
If someone's trying to trap me, I must stop them. Your Majesty, 'tis my wish to return to my homeland as soon as possible.
Do as you wish. Gwendolyn, escort the prince to Ragnarvel's border.
As you wish.
I appreciate your help, King Odin.
My apologies for my behavior. I was unaware of your impressive skills.
No, thank you for your hospitality. It seems like so long ago since I was in my own land. I can now finally return to my country, Titania.
Bet you can't. An entry has been added to the text archive: 2 princes and the treasured sword. When Galan, the previous king of Titania, it's Titania, okay? Titania. Yet lived, Ragnarval gifted them a treasured sword as proof of their alliance. It was set with a magical blade known as a cipher. But in Titania, it is now known as a cursed blade. So goes the story. Of the royal sons, the elder took a liking to the mystic sword, and the king gave it to him graciously. As he brandished the blade, however, he accidentally injured his father. Though a minor shallow cut, the king was enraged. The normal gentle monarch's furor shocked his vassals. Though even the younger son pleaded his father's forgiveness, the king grew cold and distant from the elder. Eventually, the elder son renounced his royal blood and fled with his lover. Since that day, the treasured sword has been thought cursed and was buried in the darkness of history. Well, we saw the crown in the underworld on one of those skelly dudes, and he gave with the sword, so that was clearly he's dead. An account of the royal family's incident with the cursed sword. The source of King Galen's rage was never truly clarified, and mystery surrounds the tale. Right, so that's this section fully unlocked. Increase experience gain by food. Increase damage, ground attacks. I'll unlock that one next. And then the experience increase. Oh, actually, the experience increase first would probably be better. Because then I'll obviously level up quicker towards getting that and then everything else. So, yeah, I'll go with that next. Da, 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 Britannia Cap. And we shall leave that there for now. Sweet, cool. Yeah, I'm going to call that there for now, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow with some more of this. Actually, what day is it tomorrow? Yeah, I'll not be here on Friday or Saturday. Friday or Saturday, we're having a board game night. One of those 2 days. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Feel free to head on over to Koos's. I'm guessing he's still doing his retro. And yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow with some more Odin Sphere. Catch you later. Peace.